God says, if the person you love chooses a different path, remember that I have not abandoned you, my child. I know your heart better than anyone. I know the silent questions you ask when no one else is around. I know the tears you hide, the prayers you whisper, and the hope you continue to carry even when it feels heavy. Nothing about your pain is hidden from me. I have seen every moment when you wondered whether you were enough, whether you were loved, and whether the future you dreamed about would ever become reality. Do not let fear write the story of your life before it has even unfolded. Fear speaks with confidence, but it does not speak with truth. It tells you that you are losing everything, that your future has already been decided, and that your happiness depends on one person. But I tell you that your future is not built upon the decisions of another. If the person you love your future rests securely in my hands. There are moments when you cannot understand why people change. Hearts can become uncertain. Feelings can shift. Plans can be rewritten. You may wonder why someone who once seemed close now feels distant. You may ask why conversations have become quieter or why affection seems harder to find. These questions are natural, but do not allow them to become chains around your heart. You cannot force another person to walk beside you. Love that must be forced is not the kind of love I desire for you. I have not called you to spend your days chasing someone who continually walks away. I have called you to walk with dignity, wisdom, patience, and peace. If someone chooses a different path, it does not mean your value has decreased. Your worth has never been measured by another person's decision. Before anyone knew your name, I knew you. Before anyone appreciated your kindness, I delighted in you. Before anyone recognized your gifts, I placed them within you. Stop measuring your life according to what someone else chooses. Begin measuring it by the purpose I have placed within you. You have spent too much time believing that one closed door means every door is closed. That is not true. Sometimes what feels like rejection is protection. Sometimes what feels like an ending is making room for a beginning you cannot yet imagine. I know you wish every prayer would be answered exactly the way you hoped. I know you have imagined conversations, reunions, and happy endings. But my plans are greater than your imagination because I see what you cannot see. I know every tomorrow before it arrives. I know every hidden motive, every unseen opportunity, every lesson that will strengthen you, and every blessing that is already moving toward you. Do not lose yourself trying to become what you think someone else wants. You were not created to earn love by abandoning who you are. The right relationships will not require you to erase your identity or sacrifice your peace. Instead of asking, why wasn't I enough? Ask, what is God preparing me for? That question will lead you toward hope instead of despair. Even in seasons of disappointment, I am working quietly. Growth often happens where no one notices. Seeds develop beneath the ground long before anyone sees a harvest. In the same way, I am growing your strength, your wisdom, your compassion, and your faith in ways that will become clear with time. Do not rush ahead because you are afraid of being alone. Solitude is not abandonment. Sometimes the quiet seasons become the strongest seasons because they teach you to hear my voice more clearly than the noise of your fears. I have not forgotten your dreams. I have not overlooked your prayers. I have not become distant simply because life has become difficult. I remain near you in every moment, even when you cannot feel my presence. Lift your eyes from what you have lost and begin to notice what still remains. There is still hope. There is still purpose. There is still joy waiting to be discovered. There is still a future that has not yet been written. Continue to grow. Continue to forgive. Continue to love with wisdom. Continue to become the person I created you to be. Do not allow disappointment to harden your heart. A hardened heart cannot receive the beautiful things I still desire to give you. Keep your heart soft, your spirit humble, and your faith alive. The story is not over. This chapter may be painful, but it is not the final chapter. I am still writing your story with care, wisdom, and love. Walk forward with confidence. Release what you cannot control. Trust me with what you cannot understand. One day you will look back and recognize that even the moments that brought tears were part of a journey that shaped you into someone stronger, kinder, and wiser. I am with you today. I will be with you tomorrow. And I will continue to lead you, one step at a time, into the future I have prepared for you. My child, there is something I want you to remember every morning before doubt has a chance to speak. Your life is not defined by one relationship, one disappointment, or one unanswered prayer. Your life is far greater than the pain you are feeling today. You may see only what is in front of you, but I see the path that stretches far beyond this moment. I see the blessings that are still finding their way to you. I see the strength that is growing inside you even while you believe you are weak. Do not believe the voice that tells you your best days are behind you. That voice does not come from hope. It comes from fear. Fear wants you to give up before you discover what I have prepared for you. Fear wants you to settle for less because it convinces you that nothing better is coming. But I am calling you to lift your eyes beyond your present circumstances. You have asked me many questions. You have wondered why certain doors closed when you prayed so sincerely for them to remain open. You have wondered why people changed, why promises were forgotten, and why your heart had to experience such disappointment. I have heard every question, even the ones you never spoke aloud. I am not offended by your questions. I understand your heart completely. There are lessons that cannot be learned during seasons of comfort. Patience grows while you wait. Wisdom grows while you listen. Compassion grows after you have known pain. Strength grows every time you choose to keep moving instead of giving up. Although these lessons are not easy, they prepare you for responsibilities and blessings that require a stronger heart. Do not compare your journey with the journeys of others. You see only the surface of their lives, but I see every hidden struggle they carry. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. Your path is unique because your purpose is unique. I want you to stop carrying burdens that do not belong to you. You cannot control another person's heart. You cannot force understanding where there is confusion or create commitment where there is uncertainty. Release the things you cannot control and place your energy into becoming the person I created you to be. Every day you spend chasing what is leaving is a day you could spend preparing for what is coming. I want your heart to be available for peace instead of consumed by worry. I want your mind to be filled with hope instead of endless questions that have no answers today. Do not mistake silence for my absence. There are times when I am working quietly, beyond what your eyes can see. You are not behind. Just because you cannot see movement does not mean nothing is happening. You are not being punished. Some of my greatest works begin beneath the surface, where faith must grow before sight can understand. Be patient with yourself. Healing is not always immediate. Some wounds close quickly, while others require time, grace, and gentle care. Do not become discouraged if you are still learning to trust again. Every small step forward matters. Every choice to forgive matters. Every decision to hope again matters. You are becoming stronger than you realize. The challenges you have faced have not destroyed you. They have revealed a courage that was already within you. They have shown you that even when life becomes difficult, you are capable of standing again. Remember to celebrate the quiet victories. Celebrate the day you smiled again after many tears. Celebrate the moment you found peace in a place where there was once anxiety. Celebrate every prayer whispered in faith, even before you see the answer. Gratitude opens your heart to recognize blessings that fear often hides. Keep your heart free from bitterness. Bitterness promises protection, but it steals joy. Forgiveness does not mean pretending that pain never existed. It means refusing to let pain control the future I am leading you toward. You are not walking this journey alone. Even in moments when you feel isolated, I remain near. I understand every emotion you experience. I know the weight you carry, and I will continue to give you strength for each new day. Trust that your story still holds beautiful chapters. There are friendships you have not yet formed, opportunities you have not yet discovered, and moments of joy you cannot yet imagine. Do not allow today's disappointment to convince you that tomorrow has nothing good to offer. Continue walking with hope. Continue choosing kindness. Continue growing in wisdom and faith. Keep your heart open to the good that still lies ahead. I am not finished with your story, and I will continue to guide you, one faithful step at a time.